Breaking or forming habits can be a difficult task for many of us. Whether it's breaking a bad habit like procrastination or forming a new habit like exercise, it can often seem like a daunting and challenging task. However, it doesn't have to be this way. By approaching the process of breaking or forming habits as a game with yourself, you can actually make it an enjoyable experience. The key to making the process of breaking or forming habits enjoyable lies in the beginning. Often, it is the initiation of a task that is the most crucial part. This is where we decide whether or not to do it. According to the 20-second rule, if you make the initiation process longer than 20 seconds, you are more likely to avoid doing it. So, what exactly is the 20-second rule? It is the idea that by decreasing the activation energy required to start a new habit or breaking an old one, you can make it easier for yourself to get started. For example, if you want to replace the habit of watching TV after dinner with reading a book, you can make the book easily accessible and visible while putting the TV remote out of sight or in another room. This way, the activation energy required to start reading a book is decreased, and the activation energy required to start watching TV is increased. However, making small changes like these may not be enough. To truly benefit from the 20-second rule, you need to understand the laziness of our brains. Our brains prefer to spend as little energy as possible while doing an action. Scientists from the University of Geneva and the University Hospitals of Geneva in Switzerland have come to this conclusion after studying the neuronal activity of people who had the choice of either engaging in physical activity or doing nothing. The study found that the human brain is wired to conserve energy and avoid unnecessary physical activity, a trait that evolved from our ancestors who had to preserve energy to survive in harsh environments. The good news is that you can use this natural laziness to your advantage when forming new habits or breaking old ones. For example, if you have an app on your phone that you want to use less frequently, move it to a different location on your home screen. This way, you will have to search for the app, making you more mindful about using it and giving you more control over its usage. To apply the 20-second rule to your life, think about the habit you want to create or change. Consider what small changes you can make to decrease or increase the activation energy required to start the habit. For example, if you want to form a habit of exercising in the morning, you could lay out your workout clothes the night before so that they are easily accessible. This way, the activation energy required to start exercising in the morning is decreased. However, even with the 20-second rule in mind, breaking or forming habits can still be challenging. It is important to remember that it takes time and effort to make significant changes in our lives. Here are a few tips to help you stay motivated and committed to the process. Number 1. Set small goals. Instead of trying to make a huge change all at once, break it down into smaller goals. This way, you can measure your progress and celebrate your achievements along the way. Number 2. Track your progress. Keep a journal or use an app to track your progress. This will help you stay accountable and motivated. Number 3. Reward yourself. When you achieve a goal or milestone, reward yourself with something you enjoy. This will help keep you motivated and committed to the process. Number 4. Surround yourself with support. Tell your friends and family about your goals and ask for their support. Having a support system can make all the difference in achieving your goals. In conclusion, breaking or forming habits can be a challenging task. However, by approaching it as a game with yourself and following the 20-second rule, you can make the process enjoyable and effective. If this video motivated you to take action, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Better Version Academy. I'll see you in the next video.